listening to the Make a Difference show. My first guests are here in the studio, Mark and Carl, talking all about music and Parkinson's Awareness Week, which is this week, and Parkinson's Awareness Day was yesterday. Is that right, Carl?
That's the one, yeah.
Thank you very much. Welcome, both of you.
Hello.
We're going to play your incredible song in a moment, which hypnotized me when I heard it.
Oh, beautiful.
No, it really did. So let's talk all about this. Carl, if we can start with you and this music and you and Parkinson's awareness.
Yeah, so I've got young onset Parkinson's, which is basically when you get Parkinson's before the age of 50. And once you're young onset, you're forever young. That's the only benefit of being diagnosed with young onset. And this time last year, I was pretty much non-verbal. I had a very rare presentation that affects about 6%.
You were non-verbal this time last year?
I had a very severe freeze, like vocal freeze, stammer. I was dragging my leg, a little bit of incontinence in my blood. It's very globally affecting disease, about 40 symptoms. I had a fair bunch of them. I mean, Mark's been an old pal for years, and I was in a bit of a bad shape when
He was in a very bad way this time last year.
I mean, it's just extraordinary. I totally believe what you're saying, but it's unbelievable seeing you sitting here in front of me.
Fit as a fiddle.
So well, being able to talk. You walked into the studio. Yeah. I think everyone has an idea of what they think Parkinson's is. I know obviously there's the show Shrinking on Disney Plus. And that's, it's on Apple, isn't it? Yeah. And it's made everybody start talking again about it. Michael J. Fox and of course Harrison Ford. But what is life like living with Parkinson's?
Well, it was brutal. I mean, I've still got Parkinson's. So they gave me a DAT scan 4 years ago, which is when they put radiation in you and they measure where the dopamine's, how it's being used in your brain. And I had bilateral degradation. I had another scan on the 17th of December, which showed disease progression. And yeah, I'm really well, partly because of the device I invented. And, mainly because actually, so I'm off all meds now and I've been symptom free for 9 months. So it was a shock. So I went from thinking, how much of a life have I got left? You know, what's this doing to me? And it was a real struggle. I developed something called cervical dystonia, which would make my neck fit and pull over to one side. I couldn't feel my body when that happened. And I went from that to, my consultant just described me as fit as a fiddle.
That's just incredible.
I know. I've got a video clip of, I know it's radio, so you can't see it, but I've got a video clip of me messaging my dad the night I discovered the technique that brought the device about, BeechBand. But it was a shock getting better again. So to be honest with you, horrible living with it, but you make the most of every day. I think you either crawl under a rock or you come out fighting. And for me, I thought, if this is taking me down, I'm going to punch it in the face as hard as I can. Yeah. And I came back and now I even like walking in the rain, Gabby. Like every day's precious. Having a cup of tea without it going everywhere. It's beautiful, you know, got my life back.
Do you know, isn't it incredible? I think we all, everyone takes it for granted, but I always go on about living in the moment and actually appreciating, like you say, holding a cup of tea without it spilling everywhere must be extraordinary for you.
It's a huge thing. The simple things become beautiful again. Like you just get joy back in the most extraordinary way. That's been my discovery.
Yes, one of the things you talk about is the everyday is everything.
Yes.
Just the little things you can celebrate, having a cup of tea, going out for a meal. Standing up.
Chatting with your mates. I can tell a joke with good punchline timing now.
Well, Mark might disagree.
Well, you can tell a joke.
So Mark, so you two have known each other for a very long time. So talk to me about the music and Parkinson's.
Yeah, well, so Carl and I have been friends about 16, 17 years, something like that. So I've seen him right through his Parkinson's journey from before he had it, although he was always a bit slurry, but I just think he was...
Used to be thought I was on the vodka at 10 minutes.
So saw Parkinson's come and obviously where we are now. And I've been writing and recording music for about 5 or 6 years. I use the name Muntjac just because Mark Hutchinson's not a very exciting name for music. But I started actually in lockdown. I'm from a musical family, but started sort of fiddling around and then a label got interested and I started releasing music. But really 3 times actually in my life, Carl said to me, I could write a song about something. And we wrote one about urban deprivation around a charity that he was leading at the time. Yeah. I wrote one about coming off booze. He was heading up a sobriety movement alongside it. But then, we worked together on the BeechBand business together. But at the same time, it was like, this sense of...
And the BeechBand is the band that you wear that you say has really helped.
That's invented a device that... It works across autonomic conditions, loads. I mean, it's about 53,000 devices out there now and people getting their lives back. But I came up with an idea and it worked and I couldn't believe it.
It's breathtakingly simple. It just vibrates on the wrist or on the ankle. Yeah. So it's really about the power of vibration.
Yes.
So music is about vibration, isn't it?
Well, it is. And there's a lot of music therapies that use tone and harmonics to kind of help with kind of meditation and that kind of thing. So the song Heartbeat, which
we're going to play in a moment.
Really was that, what's the power of the heartbeat? So Carl's insight when he came up with the power of vibration was, when was he at his safest? And his safest moment was in his mother's womb. And so the vibration that we think is a magic power is the power of a third trimester.
The frequency
heartbeat.
that a baby would feel the late stage of pregnancy in the mother's womb to release that latent memory of safety. I've just come out of a dangerous place. I've been in Democratic Republic of Congo to expose child cobalt mining, which is a bit of a hairy trip. So I've been in extreme danger, and then I was sitting in my armchair feeling safe. I thought, where's the safest place I've ever been? It like drops in from heaven, actually, to be honest. I thought, I'm smart, but I'm not this smart. This idea came and immediately answer my mother's womb. And I just started to tap out that beat steadily until I could forget it. So it was a subconscious signal. And
yes, because tapping, a lot of people talk about tapping, don't they?
Yeah, well, I just did this constant frequency. I thought, this signal's got to be for my subconscious. It's got to bypass my conscious thoughts. I did it for ages. I was watching Apocalypse Now eating a double-decker, to be honest with you. And I was just tapping this beat. And after an hour, I opened my mouth and I spoke fluently for the first time in months. Then I found I could walk without dragging my leg. My face masking had gone. I used to look miserable. They say it's because I was born in Dagenham. That's why. But actually, I had Parkinson's. It was freezing my face. And that all melted. I looked kind again. That's when I phoned my mate Nick and said, I think I'm onto something, and then brought Mark in to help me on the business side.
So this music is, I mean, I've listened to it. It's extraordinary. It just makes you calm.
Yeah, and that's the aim. So it is all about, obviously it's called Heartbeat. It is the power of the heartbeat. So as you hear with the lyrics, there's the first half is really about how, if you have a condition, your life closes, it gets smaller. You become eternal.
It does shrink you.
And then
because it's in your head all the time.
Right. Well, you don't want to go out and think. I wrecked myself once at St Pancras Station. I mean, what do you do? Your people think you're drunk. I got kicked out of a restaurant because they thought I was drunk. But I wasn't.
It's really it's
it
cruel.
Diminishes you.
It's cruel.
It's very cool. It robs you of communication, handwriting, speech. And Mark saw this and had this beautiful moment of inspiration for the song.
It's incredible. So I was friends with somebody for a long time, and she got it when she was 40. She was diagnosed with Parkinson's, and she said that she used to want to go around with a hat on, saying, "I have Parkinson's," because the way she was treated.
Yeah. Oh yeah, T-shirts. I'm not drunk. I've got Parkinson's kind of vibes because I've got treated terribly. Often.
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, but I'm so pleased that you found a way to make a difference for you and for other people. And this music is going to do that as well. If people want to download it, where do they go to, please?
Yeah, so it's Muntjac, like the Muntjac. It's called Heartbeat. It's on all streaming platforms. So if you're on, can I name them? I don't know.
Yeah, you can wherever.
Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Pandora, YouTube. It's on all of them.
Lovely.
So it's out, and it's part of an album called Home, which came out actually this last Thursday.
Beautiful, beautiful album.
Which is all kind of quite reflective pieces. Heartbeat is kind of at the heart of that album.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, thank you very much. A real pleasure meeting you. And we're going to play it now. Would you like to introduce it, Mark?
Yes, so this is Heartbeat by Muntjac. I hope it means something to you.
The curtains drawn, the door shut tight, the path before becomes a hill. I walk, I stumble, fall then still. I've never seen, all the places I've not been, all the songs I've never sung, the person I've become. What seems so possible then has turned impossible now, and I don't quite know when or how. What seems so possible then has turned impossible now, and I don't quite know when or how. Take my hand, feel the beating of my heart, and breathe again, and breathe again, and breathe again.
What an incredibly calming piece of music and very moving, really moving. That's Heartbeat. Muntjac and Ellie Emmeline there singing on there. Just beautiful. Oh, that's made us all feel very calm. You're listening to the Make a Difference show with me, Gaby Roslin.